everyone, welcome to Kelly's Creative Dream Studios, and if you haven't figured it out by now, I do lots of stuff on this channel because if it's new, I want to try it, and life is too short to not do the things you love. So welcome to Witchy Wednesday. While Bob and I were out shopping last week, I made a stop in at Five Below to get one of those rugs that you can tear apart and get all kinds of sari silk from for $5. Well, they didn't have any of those. But I had to browse the books, and I came across this, The Power of the Moon Book and Lunar Oracle Card Set. I really work with the moon a lot, and I love this. And it comes with a book as well as a moonstone. So let's pop it open, and I'll show you what's inside. And one of the reasons I wanted to make sure I got this video up is because I wanted my friends here on YouTube, that would be Lipstick Craft, Release the Craftin, and Pink Oddbird. I could think of her name, but I couldn't think of her channel name. And I'm going to link all three of those ladies down below because they're super cool. And I want you to check out their channels. But it comes with this gorgeous moonstone. And I love that. And a moonstone is one stone I didn't own yet. Then it comes with 26 lunar oracle cards, and these are really sharp, very informative. Moon phases, and this tells you about them. The lunar oracle cards are a tool you can use to connect to the power of the moon. Being aware of the moon's energies and how they affect your inner self will allow you to manage your thoughts and emotions and adapt your behaviors to create a personal environment that is in tune with your needs, hopes, and desires. Remember that cards that may seem ominous are actually providing you with the foresight and the knowledge to channel your energies toward changing what might otherwise be a negative outcome or experience in a positive one. Also, don't be misled by the moon sign cards. If you draw the moon in Aquarius card, but the moon is currently in Sagittarius, it was still the card you were meant to choose and will be relevant to you. You can do a daily quick read, or you can seek specific guidance. Talks about the moon phases, the moon in the various moon signs. And they're really pretty. And the moon totems. So I really love these. Now these cards are gorgeous, but wait till you see the book. Harness the power of the moon to increase intuition and well-being. And this is by Sally Morningstar. It tells you the moon phases in both the northern and southern hemisphere. Lovely contents list here. Moon facts, moon myths and legends. Moon goddess, the angel of the moon, animal totems of the moon, moon signs, the lunar wheel of the year, the moon's phases, the moon and women, the moon and the weather, the blue moon, lunar gardening, lunar plants, the moon and numerology, and I'm loving that category. Lunar colors, the moon and the tarot, a lunar talisman, moon crystals, moon medicines, psychic dreams, the sacred moon tree. Okay? And you've got an introduction. Lovely artwork and pictures. And I know there's a bit of a glare. I did not get this done earlier today, but I do want to make sure that I get it uploaded either late tonight or early in the morning because we have storms moving in tomorrow. Lunar Superstitions. Talks about the goddess of the moon, the animal totems, and then there are crafts in here as well. So here is what you would need for doing an angel healing ceremony. Perform this ceremony just after a full moon to seek healing for someone who is sick. Choose camphor, eucalyptus, or sandalwood as your fragrant aroma, and all these fragrances are linked to the healing qualities of the moon. Tells you what you will need and then gives you step-by-step in how to do the ceremony. The animal totems. Animal associations with the triple goddess. The moon in the astrological signs. And it also tells you the stone, the flower, and the animal that is associated with that astrological sign. Lunar Wheel of the Year, and brings in the goddesses. And that's one thing I need to study more. I've never been much knowledgeable on the goddesses, so I'm looking forward to this one and walking through that. The full moon, the phases, the circle of Luna, the moon women, blue moon, foretelling the weather using the moon, lunar gardening, moon and numerology, lunar colors. Then you have the moon and the tarot, and how to make a lunar tarot card. And I thought this was neat. It's for making the lunar tarot card, not for using a tarot deck. Making a lunar talisman. A talisman is simply a written wish and can take any form. This lunar talisman will call upon the power of the moon. And then different moon crystals, some of which I do and do not own. I would love to have an azurite. I don't own one of those. And how to cast a bright moon circle. Caring for your crystals. Moon medicines. There's even a ceremony here for reducing stress. Psychic dreams and dedicating your crystals. Lots of great information in here. And then, when I saw this, the other thing I saw was this book, The Moon Magic. And this was, both of these were at Five Below. I think I said that, but I'm not positive. But both were at Five Below. The Complete Guide to Harnessing the Mystical Energy of the Moon by Diane Alquist. And I just have this stuck in here. Again, it goes back through the moon in the astrological signs, talking about the moon in its sample ways to combine days and moon phases. Sunday associated with the sun, Monday associated with the moon. Manifesting your intentions step by step. Some really good, preparing coffee. Everyday Moon Magic Part 3. This is full moon meditations for intuition. Done on one day before the full moon, on the very night of a full moon, or the day after. General moon meditations. Meditations for increasing psychic abilities. Getting mentally prepared. Preparing coffee. Interpreting what you see. There's lots of great stuff in this book. So if you find yourself drawn to the moon, then you might want to pick up a copy of this. Now, I have one friend who is going to receive a copy of this. She doesn't know it, but I'm going to make it her housewarming gift that I'm sending her. And if she checks out my video, she'll know who it is when I say housewarming gift. So that is my Witchy Wednesday. I will tell you that Five Below is getting a lot of metaphysical stuff in. They have some great incense. They've got a lot of different books on the moon, on chakras, on tarot, psychic readings, lots of different stuff. So if you've not been to Five Below, check them out. And if I can find a website for them, I will leave that in the description box down below as well. One more thing that I want you to think about is if you have a witchy planner, I want to introduce you to, God, now I can't read her name. She is on Etsy, and I get a lot of my planner stickers from her. Wilson Wilde. Wilson Wilde. She's out of Tennessee, and I just ordered some stuff from her. She has a $2 clearance rack. I believe it might even be called $2 Tuesday. I'm not positive, but I'm going to link you to her Etsy shop. But I've got the aspect signals or things here. I've got, these were WilsonWyldeStickerCo, and these were stickers that I bought last year, and I couldn't get in step last year, so I went in today and I reordered stickers for this year, including her moon phases, which were 70% off. So you're going to want to go check out her channel as well. That is me for Witchy Wednesday. Remember, I won't be on here tomorrow, but I will be back here Friday for a hidden double door journaling spot for your junk journals using Stampin' Up! Products. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use Flowering Fields or not. I'm running really super low and I'm not sure I have a piece big enough. But I have lots of stuff to play with. Maybe we'll pull out Hand Pen. That's another pretty one. So anyway, I will see you back here Friday for the hidden double door journaling spot. In the meantime, remember to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, creative blessings.